Hi, Kate.
Hi, Gwen.
How are you today?
I'm fantastic. Actually,
Oh,
I'm not. A little under the weather, but
a
I'm
little under
powering.
the weather. All
Yeah.
right. Well, we are going to talk about the second component of the thinking environment today, which is equality.
Mhm.
And interesting that this month, International Women's Day, including Women's History Month, is really a theme about equality versus equity. We won't be getting into that today. But the word equality really is a powerful word, and it's a word that resonates with many. In the thinking environment, equality really means giving everyone equal opportunity to express their thoughts, to have time to think about what their thoughts may be. It's amazing to me how many people really don't know what their opinion is about a topic or even what they are thinking, much less how they feel when a topic is raised. And the thinking environment highlights that opportunity to give people time, even if it's just a few minutes, to sit with a question, to sit with a hypothesis, and be with others, knowing then that they have a chance to express their opinion because you do a round table and give everyone time, or because you break off into thinking pairs and each person knows that they have 2 to 3 minutes each or 5 to 10 minutes each to think through a problem, to think about options, to think about scenarios, talk out loud, and then come back together and again have time in a round table to express their opinion. Equality doesn't mean they'll have all exact amount of time. Equality doesn't mean that there's an expectation that everyone will have a common idea. In fact, it's quite the opposite. It's how do we give equal time and equal weight to everyone's opinion, and hoping that it's as diverse, differentiated, more like a brainstorming session than trying to come to consensus at that point. And so, Kate, I'd love to turn it over to you. When you're trying to create a thinking environment, how do you really emphasize equality?
So for me, what I love about equality is the stripping away of titles. So you might have your president come in to this meeting, and everybody has the opportunity, regardless of title, hierarchy, years of experience, etc., to chime in. And so no one person's ideas hold more weight than the other. And so for me, the equality is the really that opportunity to make sure that everyone's voice is heard. And for those who are more introverted by nature, it gives them the opportunity to get their voice heard as well. So that expectation that they're going to contribute. And therefore, the people who are more extroverted need to be quiet and make sure that they're not interrupting the introverts. So equality really is that leveling of the playing field so that we get all ideas out on the table.
Mm-hmm. I love that. And what I find is that the introverts at first are intimidated by this idea because they're not used to speaking up. They're used to the extroverts just having all this energy and powerful conversation while they reflect. And this asks them to come up and to the table and speak their opinion much sooner than they might have naturally. And yet ultimately, they really begin to enjoy it because their thoughts are brought to the table early on and they feel like their voice is heard. The extroverts start to learn that the introverts aren't typically there just sitting and listening. They really are thinking and they do have some powerful thoughts and ideas. So it's very key to equality. It's key to engagement, I would say, overall.
Mhm.
So if you want to create a thinking environment, there are 10 components. We're going through all 10 in these snippet videos. And today we have focused on equality. Thank you.